So Rye-O is a village in Columbia County, Wisconsin. Population 1,119 as of the 2020 census. It is also a part of the Madison Metropolitan Statistical Area. The village rests primarily in the town of Otsego. The village of Rye-O calls itself Camper Country, USA due to several campgrounds located near the village. It is also located halfway between Columbus and Portage on Highway 16. Demographics. This is peak population. 2020, 1,119. A nice little park there. We've got a hometown educational center. Now we are coming up on the downtown area of Rye-O. They got a bowling alley. Scott's Rye-O Lanes Bowling Center. See, I don't get it. As I'm reading the as I'm about to read the demographics to you folks, it says that the demographics are of the 2010 census. However, the current population is the 2020 census. But again, with everything that happened in 2020, that would probably explain a lot. Welcome to Depot Park, Rye-O Community Club, Camper City, USA. It says Rye-O Depot. So I'm guessing at one point that's where the depot used to be, but now it's just a pavilion, shelter, picnic shelter. So the actual information I'm going to give you, racial makeup is going to be of the 2010 census because they didn't do anything for the 2020 census. There are 1,119 people. There are 436 households, 292 families living in the village. The racial makeup of the village, 97.7% white, 0.2% African American, 0.2% Native American, 0.3% Asian, 0.1% Pacific Islander, and 0.3% from 2 or more races. Actually, it says, I apologize, 0.3% from other races and 1.2% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino, 1.4% of the populations. Median age in this village is 35.8 years. Another younger area. Gender makeup of the village, 48.4% male and 51.6% female. Median income for a household in the village, $42,292. Males had a median income of $34,118 versus $26,023 for females. About 3.1% of the population are below the poverty line, including 3.3% of those under the age of 18 and 8.3% of those 65 and older. They do have a Rye-O American Legion post, number 208. They also have a Rye-O Conservation Club, which is dedicated to the preservation of wildlife and nature, and a Rye-O Community Club promoting the community. There is an airport in the area, Gilbert Field. Every year, the Rye-O Aero Club hosts a fly-in breakfast. I don't know where the field is. We'll look for it. There's a notable person here, Debbie McCormick. She was born in, it says, American curler from Rye-O, Wisconsin. It says she was born in Canada, but she moved here when she was very young, so she wasn't technically born here. She is a world champion and 4-time Olympian of curling. It's located on the Rye-O River. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, silly me. There's the Rye-O Post Office. They have an old theater, restaurant, and bar, so that must have been the old theater. You do have a hometown pharmacy. Nice homes in the area. There's the Rye-O Community Club. That must have been a gas station at one point. That was on the right. That's a huge house. Holy cow. They do have a gas station, a mobile. $2.89 here as well for gas. Oh, there it is. There's the Rio Aero Club on the left. Hey everybody, thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. I greatly appreciate it. Could you please give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It's very important to the YouTube algorithms that you give it a like. Please subscribe, comment. I always read the comments. I'm always willing to talk to you. You can become a member and help support this channel one of two ways. You can become a member on Patreon by going to www.patreon.com/roadtripwithyogi, or you can become a member on this YouTube channel. There are 3 different tiers starting at, I believe it's $3 a month. Thank you again for stopping by and checking out this video. Let's get back to the video now. Dolton here is an unincorporated census designated place in the town of Kingston, located in the southwestern corner of Green Lake County, Wisconsin. As of the 2020 census, the population is 215. They have a post office right there. Dolton was named for John Dolton, who emigrated from Ireland with his family in the early 1850s. There's no demographics. There's no notable people. I can tell you about the hottest temperature recorded in Dolton. That was 104 or 40 degrees Celsius on July 7, 2007, while the coldest temperature was minus 39 or 39.4 degrees Celsius on January 30th, 1951. And that's really about all I can tell you about Dolton. They have a, it looks like a lumber supply store. It is. It's the Dolton Lumber and Supply Store. Aptly named again. Twice in one episode I have found something that is aptly named. And they're right next to the railroad. That's a pretty big place. Yeah, a lot of trucks. Must be a pretty big business. This building coming up straight ahead, I'd like to know what that is. If anybody's watching this that's from Dolton, Wisconsin, let me know what that building right there used to be. That gas station right over there has a little Sinclair sign on it. It's not really a gas station, more of a service station, it looks like. So let's drive around. Up there's a horse and buggy. Amish people. And a church. Got a neat old railroad bridge up ahead here. Let's go back up into Dolton. This is Marquette, Wisconsin. It is a village, another village in Green Lake County. Population is 172 as of the 2020 census. Peak population was in 1980, 204. It's gone up and down and up. It is located on Lake Pokey. Here's Lake Pokey straight ahead here. We're going to drive down to the boat launch. There's 73 households here and 44 families. The racial makeup of the village, 100% white. However, it does say Hispanic or Latino of anywhere for 1.3% of the population, so I don't know. How's that possible? So 98.7% white. Median age of this village, 54.7 years old. It's an older village. Gender makeup, 48.7% male and 51.3% female. It says, welcome to Winnie's Hideaway Resort. So this must be camping. Those must be power boxes, I'm guessing, for campers. Median income, $36,667. Males had a median income of $34,250. Females, $22,250. About 3.8% of families and 4.5% of the population were below the poverty line, including none of those under the age of 18 or 65 or over. There's the Marquette Volunteer Fire Department right there. There are no notable people from Marquette. I don't even think they have a downtown area, to be honest with you. That's what we're looking for. Maybe this is it right here, this building here. That's Resort Street. Yeah, this must be the downtown-ish area. It's a neat little place tucked away. Right on the lake. Nice view from here anyway. Kind of reminds me of Lake Winnebago, driving along the east side of Lake Winnebago. It's on a bluff overlooking it. Pub and Prime. Yeah, I guess this is like the downtown part area here. They do have a post office right there on the right. They got a place called Something Old, Something New. There's the post office right there. It's a beautiful thing to hear the birds singing. Last night, Mrs. Yogi and I took a walk, about a 2-mile walk. The birds were just chirping like crazy. And it was beautiful to hear. Beautiful to hear those birds. Because during the winter, you don't hear the birds. Goodbye, Marquette. Off to the next small town.